about, it's a reoccurring subject that it just seems like I just have to keep discussing with the collective, because I don't think it gets heard enough, one, and two, I just need to talk about it, I guess. And it's on the subject of integrity. And I think morals. People with no moralistic value, and how our people don't value it. We don't value the differences amongst each other. We don't let people be who they want to be in a good light. In a good light, from a good aspect. Alright, man, at the crossroad, I always drop off 3 pennies at the railroad tracks for the man at the crossroads to open up the roads and free the roads of any constrictions or blockages that may be along my way to get to work. That means red lights, police officers, plain clothes and enclosed, ignorant drivers, DUI drivers, lost control drivers, out of control ass drivers. You know, I pay the roads to the man at the crossroads to open that up for me so I can get to work safe and sound and arrive safe and sound. So, but anyway, back onto the subject of dealing with black folk. And I say black folk because I don't deal with no other culture of people. I'm not in constant, talks or gatherings or, any of that with any other culture of people. So, only thing I can speak to is the nature of black folks, because that's all I experience. So, back on the subject of the lack of morals and integrity and acceptance of people for who they are. Not necessarily acceptance for people for who they are. It is that, but in a good light, from a good perspective, from a perspective of just being different. We are all different in our own light and being of, people and nature and things in that sort. So that's one aspect. So within that, black people are so judgmental about who you are and what you do differently from them, and if you do it differently from them, and then something has got to be wrong with you, and ew, I don't want to be bothered with you, or I don't want to be around you, or that's not how I do things, so I'm going to ignore you, or it's a lot of bullshit. And I'm speaking to this because my daughter, she wants to have friends. She wants to be social with other children and kids. But they don't take to her because she's different. She's an empath. And I don't give a fuck what you think about me repeating myself a lot. Because I'm going to. Because being an empath is something that people don't have a clue about. They have no clue about what an empath is. And we're actually light bearers. And a lot of us are starting to come to the forefront of reality. And so that's why it would probably do folks some good to research what an empath is. I'm not just talking about you feeling sad for somebody when they feeling sad. It's way much broader than just that. Like way more broader than just that. We can go into the psychic arena. Yeah, it's that deep. We can go into the telepathic arena. Yeah, it's that deep. We can commune with the unknown, the unseen, in other words. Yeah, it's that deep. And because people don't understand it, they tend to ignore the person with the abilities of an empath. They're kind of just looked over, kind of shunned upon. I know a lot of people don't like me because I'm what you call a heyoki empath. Don't know what it is? Research it or look it up. That's what the internet is for. Research things. But I'm a heyoki empath. So my method of doing things and reaching the people is quite different. And if you don't know me or know my character, then you definitely wouldn't understand it. You definitely think I'm some bitch off the street. But I'm learning to balance it and call all my power back to me and be exactly who I am. You know? So, but back to my daughter, I haven't figured out what sort of empath she is, but I'm on the line. I'm on the line. The heyoki just came to me recently when I was listening to some of my readings and some of my research stuff. And Spirit spoke to me and told me that I was a heyoki empath. So I'm gonna find out what type of empath my daughter is. Usually true empaths are a combination of most of the different empaths that they have. Telepathic, like I said, psychic, I forgot what the word is for it, but they're true empaths are a combination of a multitude of empaths. Because it's like I said, being an empath is truly broad. It's extremely broad. So, but for her, she wants to have friends in school. And what I've observed with these little young girls out here around her age, she's 10. They all want to be grown. My daughter is still like a kid. She likes to listen to music and dance around and play with Barbie dolls and do those sorts of things, make videos, and she likes to do some of those sort of things. She's not trying to be grown, and I don't want her to be grown. I want her to stay a little girl for as long as possible and enjoy her little young life. But she wants to have a social life with friends, and I want that for her too. But I want that for her in the right mind. And it can be rough because I don't have any friends. And I don't recall really having friends when I was in school, actually. I had a few friends, but looking back over, now that I'm an adult, I know that they weren't real friends because they're no longer here. They're no longer in my life at this time. So I know that girls can be cruel, mean, and she's actually experiencing that. She's actually experiencing that at her school right now, while she's in school now. One minute they want to be friends with her, the next minute they don't want to be friends with her. A new girl comes to the school and, they don't want to be friends with her. A bunch of bullshit. which is what brought me to this video and instilling good integrity and moralistic values in your daughters and sons, so that they will know how to treat others who may be different from them. You know, so they'll know how to be friendly with others who may look, act, or be, or feel different than them. You know, because we live in a big ass colorful world with all types of things, cultures, different people, cultures of people, different perspectives and ways about different ways and perspectives of going about doing things differently. And it would do us all some fucking good if we learn to accept some of the people's differences within reason. I mean, within reason. I don't mean no fuck ass shit. I don't mean fuck ass shit. If you don't like me cussing, then you ain't gotta listen, because I'm a cusser. I do cuss. It's just in me. So, but we just, you know, I don't mean fuck ass shit. Back to what I was saying. I don't mean fuck ass shit like, one of my things I don't like about some women is they look you up and down. That's not something that I just need to accept about another woman's personality. No, bitch, that's some fuck shit. That's not no welcoming type of gesture. That's fuck shit. So, you know, things of that type of nature. What else can I think of? As an example of some fuck shit that folks do and think you just supposed to accept them because it's just the way they are. Let me see. You know, I can't even really think of too much because, like I said, I'm an empath. Yeah. I'm an empath. So I picks up on all the fuck shit that you don't show me, but you slight. You try to make it unseen with the slights that you give off in your speech and communication, in your interactions with other folks or myself. I can see all the fuck shit. Yeah. And usually I don't like it. I don't like it. So, but back to my daughter and dealing with these girls in school. I had to tell her last night, baby, I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends either. So, I hate to say it, but you might want to get comfortable in a stance of being by yourself for a little bit, because the good thing about her is she's finding out now as she's a child that being friends with these little girls can be confrontational and a bunch of fuck shit. You know, me being the trusting person, loyal person that I am, I stayed friends with the fuck shit that the bitches was giving off when we were younger. I stayed loyal, you know, to them as part of a friendship, trying to be cool and friends with some of these bitches out here. And I can't really say that it did me a disservice, because like the saying goes, you learn from your mistakes. Yeah. You learn from your mistakes, and you learn from the choices that you make with dealing with people. You learn quite a bit about people as well. It's 10:34. And then again, today, I don't even know if I really want to, I'm on my way to work. I don't even really know if I want to go in here and deal with these people today. I I'm not all that in good spirits. It's not a good day because being an empath, I feel like I gotta keep on reiterating that so some of you people can go out here and research it and see what it's about. So being that, oh, she's here early. So being that, you know, I feel like I have to keep reiterating that. Being an empath, I absorbed my daughter's feelings last night before I went to bed, and I was hurt. I was hurt because she cried, and she's very emotional and sensitive, and she's very emotional and sensitive, and her feelings are hurt because these little bitches, yep, I said it, bitches, because that's what they are, little bitches in the making, yeah. But they are, turn the car off. You know, they've hurt her feelings because she thought she was friends with everybody, and then now a new bitch that came to school and they don't want to be her friend. What kind of, come on, people, women, y'all need to teach y'all's daughters better, because this bullshit that they doing is bullshit. They should not be treating each other like that at all. At all. Women need to get it together and do better. While we out here being the boss and the motherfucking hustlers and the man of the motherfucking house and the motherfucking woman of the house and feeling highly of that, y'all need to be instilling some fucking morals and values in your daughters about valuing friendships and supporting one another throughout the friendship. Always, if it's really a friendship. You know, I don't understand where these types of things come from, or where, you know, how children pick up on being mean to other children. But the only thing I can think of is your home life is not getting that type of value. You're not getting that type of thing at home. So you can't go out into the collective and present it to them. So I just wanted to get on here and say that little tidbit because it's on my heart. It's on my mind. I'm feeling real strongly about it today. I'm probably just going to go in here and work a couple of hours because I'm not feeling dealing with people today, because somebody might get cussed out because I'm edgy. So, but with that being said, I'm going to end my video here. And don't forget to teach your loved ones, the youth, some integrity and morals and some type of acceptance of differences within reason, not fuck shit. Some type of, teach them that. So with that being said, toodles.